so we landed in SF today. How?
This is much harder than I actually expected. Oh yeah, you found Jason the Ween. Hey guys, we just got back from Cali and
We primarily went as a nice little vacation, but what you guys probably care more about is that we visited the famous Frank & Sons shop over in LA. It's like famous for collecting. So let's get on with this video.
Good morning guys, it is 7 a.m. and we're about to make our flight to San Francisco. Really excited, but also pretty tired.
Okay, hey guys, so we landed in SF today and we're currently doing a little road trip down the coast of California, and right now we're road tripping through Big Sur. It's absolutely gorgeous. We went to Point Lobos and then we're gonna hit up a few more stops before we make it to LA, where hopefully we'll see like some cool car shops maybe. But yeah, we're gonna go to dinner right now. Okay, bye. At this point, we were pretty stressed out. There were pretty bad fires going on in LA, and we basically were trying our best to avoid it. So we were trying our best to maybe like go back to San Francisco and then redo our flights because our flight was out of LA. Our hotel was also right by Eaton Fire, which was kind of terrifying. We were staying in Pasadena, but
We called United and tried to rebook our flights, but they couldn't rebook
yeah,
our flights.
like they weren't really like being helpful with us. So we ended up rebooking our hotel somewhere in Irvine. So yeah, so we did end up actually going to LA, and then where Frank & Sons was, it was also not too close to the fire. It's like more like east, like LA. That's basically how we ended up being able to go to Frank & Sons while there was really bad fires going on.
So throughout that whole experience, we were safe, but we also know a lot of other people were affected by the fire. So our hearts go out to you guys. Stay safe out there, and we hope you guys are doing
Yeah, especially since it's still like going on right now. So from Big Sur, we actually continued down and we stayed in like Santa Barbara for a night, and we just hung around that area, and then we made our way to LA.
Okay. Good morning guys. So today we're finally in LA going to Frank & Sons, which is pretty much like a collectible one-stop shop for pretty much anything. But for us, it's going to be a hunting ground for whatever we're looking for today.
Hunting ground. Okay, so serious.
What are you looking for?
I really want the cleffa from Obsidian Flames. It's like really expensive now. I should have gotten it when it was like $10.
$10, $8.
Yeah. There's like more Pecco from Temporal Forces. I don't really want it, but yeah, it's cute. And then any like Espeon, because I don't have one. And then an Umbreon, and the only one I can afford is the one from Bright Stars.
It's not too bad. It's like $27-ish. So
No, yeah, but the other ones are like
way above our pay.
Like, what about you?
I'm looking for the Mew promo from the 151 UPC, so that's one. I'm also looking for the Zekrom from the one with N. I forgot which exactly set it was from.
Zekrom.
But it has N on the back. Oh, from Hidden Fates, I was looking for Jesse and James because I've Red and Pikachu, like the trainer that we got in Richmond, so I want Jesse and James. And then lastly, I wanted the Pikachu from 151. I just like the art style of that card.
Okay, but we're going to brunch first at Plums in Costa Mesa.
Let's see your pick.
Excuse me. How much is the Cleffa down here? 18.
Let me see the Cleffa.
You're gonna have to take it out if you want. It's not like you're grading it,
So
right?
pretty. I don't really like it.
It's really pretty.
Could I get this?
Alright, we're still looking for pretty much all my cards, but we got her the Cleffa. We're still looking for pretty much everything I'm looking for. This one looks pretty promising.
Side way.
Got a vintage. Got the middle. We got IR. Got that Mew. Oh, and the Umbreon. Let's go. Excuse me?
Yes.
How much are you guys selling these two, the Mew and the Umbreon, for?
Mew is 40 bucks. Umbreon, I think that one's like 70?
70? Oh,
70 or what?
kind of a lot for those two cards, though, I'm not gonna lie. 40 and 70? I'm charged like $20. Man, still nothing. This is much harder than I actually expected. But don't give up hope. Alright, let's see. Do you guys by any chance have Jesse and James?
No, not right now.
What about another Zekrom for Playing Stars?
So we're like, and is writing them?
Yeah.
Together? I'm not seeing it here. If we did, it might be in here.
Okay. I'll take a look.
Yeah, no problem. It's organized by energies.
Ah, cool. No Zekrom. Oh, I think I see the Pikachu from 151. Excuse me.
Yeah, what's up?
How much are you guys selling the Pikachu from 151?
151?
Yeah.
I don't know actually. Let me see what he's going for. He's 35 right now.
He's 35? Alright. Mind if I take a look at the Pikachu?
Sure.
Nice. I think this one's good. Can I take this one?
Sure. You're all good?
Alright, thanks. Pikachu secured. So I just picked up the Pikachu from 151, but right now we're still looking for Zekrom, Jesse and James, and that super elusive for some reason Mew from 151. I found it, but it was like $40. Market's like 20, so I didn't want to pick that up. But this is much harder than I thought it was. Do you by any chance have the Zekrom from Brilliant Stars with N on its back? Just looking through. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. Alright, well, I got the Zekrom, but I did not expect to pay $9 for it. It seems like we can't get Jesse and James or the Mew because I just can't find it. But hopefully we keep hunting. I'm gonna do another round and hopefully see if they got anything that I'm looking for. Alright, someone informed me that Jesse and James existed over here. Shout out to the people here. This is so nice. Where is Jesse and James? Oh, yes. Jesse and James right there. Excuse me. Do you mind if I take a look at one of the cards in here?
Which one are you looking at?
Jesse and James. It's down here in the second row. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
How much are you guys selling it for?
$50.
50 bucks?
Yeah, man.
Gotcha.
easy.
I'll think about it.
Cool.
Thank you. First one, bust. Let's move to the bigger ones. All right. This is the Pokemon section. Okay, and what else they got? I see Jesse and James. I'll see how that much is. And I also got the Mew down here too.
Are you interested in this Hanger Hunter gasoline?
We can trade it.
Heavily played for sure. Heavily played for sure. I don't think there's any doubt there.
Yeah. I got 80 right here.
So get you 5 change. Thank you. There you go.
Thank you, boss.
No problem. Thank you guys. Have a good one.
You too.
His name is.
So at Frankensons, it was super big, and I think it definitely drained your energy at the very least because you were dead.
I was so out. It was huge. Like the minute I walked in, I was like, this place is insane. I mean, I should have known because parking was so hard. Like it was so crowded there. We walked really far.
The parking was like, imagine a big Walmart parking lot times 3. Like that's how big the
all
parking was.
full. And when we were in there, there were some really awesome like storefronts, like really cool vendors.
There was like action figures, any
Yeah.
kind of like figurine collectibles, comics, of course, your cards, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh,
Yeah.
Pokemon, anything you could think of.
They had like blind boxes,
Yeah.
Labubus. I really wanted to buy some stuff, but like you also have to be careful there because there are definitely fakes. I mean, some people mention that it is fake, but I don't know how to verify stuff. So regarding like Pokemon cards, like everything was pretty legit. So yeah.
But this is what we got. We just finished up Frankensons and we got a couple pickups. A lot of walking actually. At least for me, I got 4 cards, the 4 cards that I was looking for. First up, we have the Mew from 151. I think I paid $30 for this Mew because I think on TCG Player it's $20 right now, but it's sealed and I thought it was in good condition, so I was like, that's fair. And I
This
can't
is
really
the
find it.
UPC one.
Yeah, the UPC one. I have the Mew too, so I was like, why not? Next one, Jesse and James. This one was a hard one to find. Everyone was charging it like $50. On TCG Player, I think it's around 30 to 40. But I haggled a tiny bit and got it to 45. I think it's a pretty rare card to find. Like, I'm not gonna find this where we're at. So I thought it was, these two are smaller, but this Zekrom, I originally thought the Zekrom was a $2 card because I've seen it for $2 and I should have picked it up, but I didn't. And now it's a $9 card, so I paid $9 for it. But I think it was a cool card because the N with Reshiram is coming out on Journey Together. So I wanted to pick this one up. And then lastly, I found this Pikachu from
Like this
151.
I like this one.
I really like the art. Like, it's really cute. And then lastly, this one's yours.
I got Cleffa. That's it.
I think you were looking more for like Smiskies and like other blind box
I wanted a
collectibles.
Labubu, but can't justify it.
Yeah,
It's
but
like too expensive.
don't worry, we'll look around and see if we can find any other Smiskies or blind box shops. Hopefully we can. Fingers crossed. Now we're gonna go get some Pokemon.
Man, I looked real greasy in that video.
It was a hot day.
It was a really hot day. So besides like going to Frankensons, we definitely enjoyed our time with our friends and we spent a lot of time munching and eating and grubbing. There's a lot of good food over in LA.
Yeah. So if you guys are ever in LA, we definitely recommend going to Frankensons, like especially if you're a Pokemon collector, definitely a spot to hit up. So as always, stay safe out there guys, and we will send it off with our LA selves.
Yep.
Bye.
We're coming on to end this LA vlog. We're on our last night in LA and we're going home tomorrow. And so like and subscribe if you like this type of content. And also comment down below if you found any of the cards at Frank & Sons cool, so we'll check them out.
If you guys didn't see the last video, it'll be somewhere on this screen.
On
the next one.
And we hope we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh yeah, side quest, we found Jason the Ween.